Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Village. This is episode 17. Last time we fought our way through the Lycan stronghold and obtained the final one of Rose's flasks. But then, we came here to Heisenberg's factory to have a chat with him, even though we didn't really need to because we already have his flask. And since we decided not to work with him, he has dumped us here into his cyborg production facility. Which, you know, this raises a lot of questions, like where is he getting all this machinery scrap that this place is full of? And where is he getting all these people that he's turning into cyborg zombies? Who are presumably also drained of blood like the other Moraikas? Oh, hey Duke. I was looking for you last time. So, let's see. We're pretty low on ammo. I think we're pretty low on ammo. I mean, we've got a lot of shells, but we don't have much else. So maybe we can buy some ammo here. Oh, this whole thing is an elevator? Alright, well, I guess Duke's coming with us, or no matter where we go in here. Thought I heard a goat. Now, it's that thing swinging. Sound design is really good in this game. Unfortunately, because I had it set to the short range of dynamic audio, it was actually not as good as it could have been.
Welcome.
Even though I think that the wide range is...
new items for you, Mr. Winters.
One of them is compressed and one of them isn't, and I'm not sure which one's which, because apparently it differs between the recent Resident Evils as to which one is the compressed one. Alright, so he says he's got new stuff for us. He doesn't. Oh, he actually does. He's got a VZ61. Fully automatic machine pistol. So I guess this is the new pistol? Ooh, what's this? And a Saiga. Or SIG-12. What a weird looking gun. They just cut off the front of the Saiga and stuck on, like, a rail system? I guess it's not cut off, but the rail just looks really weird. It's just, like, floating around the barrel. Semi-automatic shotgun that's focused shots make it powerful against single enemies. Alright, so the one we have right now is supposedly better against groups based on its description. Oh, he sells in a bigger box too. Definitely gonna buy that. We have the money for this stuff.
One of my most popular items.
So the question now is, do I sell my pistol or shotgun and buy a new one? The power on this is 1160, which is, I believe that's more than our sniper rifle does per shot right now. Of course, that's spread out across all the pellets, but it sounds like it has a pretty tight pellet spread. I still haven't actually looked up what this means on the barrel. 960. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks better in general.
This is all an investment, even.
First off, let's sell... Oh, polycrystal skull. Did we get that from the cyborg? I actually don't remember. Okay, we'll sell that.
I think I would buy such things.
Our shotgun is worth 101,000. You know, with the upgrades and everything. I'm glad that it goes up significantly in price.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications.
Because I remember RE4 not giving you a lot back for stuff you've upgraded. It was basically just a waste to sell it. So there's a red dot sight for the new shotgun. There is a stock for the pistol. And, ooh, bigger cylinder for the Magnum. I don't know if we're ever going to have enough ammo to fill that. Also, that's 100,000 for increased ammo capacity. Which, like, are we ever even going to get enough ammo to fill that again? He doesn't sell ammo, and he doesn't sell a recipe for ammo yet, so who knows. I'm going to buy the shotgun. Wait. Oh, that was 180,000, not 18,000 like I thought. Oh well. It makes sense considering how much we can sell the shotgun for. So let's do that. Kind of wish we could unload this, but oh well.
I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms.
Ho ho ho. So we can upgrade the power, we can upgrade the reload speed, ammo capacity. Well, I'm kind of glad I saved so much money now, because everything's so expensive. Reload speed's pretty bad. Because it's got that big, giant magazine, even though it's only 10, which is less than our other one could carry. Upgrade power.
This to me.
So I don't think I could afford to buy the pistol right now and upgrade it. I mean, like I said earlier, I've been told that you cannot afford to max out more than like 3 or 4 guns. Okay, buy this. Slap it on. And I guess that's all we need for now.
Thank you.
So it is bigger than the other one by 2 slots. Also, we have 2 lockpicks. Have we not seen anywhere else to use them? I feel like there should have been somewhere else in the village. Okay, so let's shortcut our new shotgun on 3.
Thank you for your patronage.
And hope that it's actually good. The shotguns in this have been just kind of alright. Like, none of them have really stood out. I remember really liking the over and under double barrel in RE7. Well, apparently there's more stuff back here. I guess I didn't really look over in this corner. Sniper ammo. That seems like it. And this door's not locked. Rusted scrap. The last labyrinth. Chem fluid. A very, like, suspicious looking table. So that's going to stay red until we get the last skull. I'm going to guess that it's something we get down below, and we'll take the elevator back up here to actually solve it. I can't imagine there's too many more episodes left. But again, I don't know how long the post-Heisenberg sequence is going to be. I feel like it has to be somewhat significant because we haven't really solved much yet. Some kind of locking mechanism looks easy to break. Okay, that one-shotted one of them and hit the other one. Okay, so it really didn't hurt him that much. Are these all female too? Like every single one of them? Or is that just the ones in the castle? I want to craft ammo if I can, as well as a heal. We actually have a decent number of supplies that we picked up on the way. Make some gunpowder, or some handgun bullets rather. That's a little bit of everything. Hold on, let me back up. Yeah, we got everything in that hallway. Let's see. A gem. Any other ones? Just kind of clinging to the ceiling. But it's not clear what exactly Heisenberg is doing here. Like, is he making an army to oppose Mother Miranda? Because it doesn't seem like he's making one for her. Not really sure what advantage their VR headsets give them. Doesn't seem to be much. So, there's treasure up there, but we can't get it until we can activate the bridge. This is where he does his mechanical surgery. Yeah, just stick a couple bolts in there, I don't know. Though I don't know if this is the same creatures. This seems to be something else with, like, a voice box implant. Okay, we need something to slip into there. Casting machine. Okay, and we need something to put in here, probably to make the key for the door. We need a mold and probably a material. I wonder how much damage that helmet soaks up. I mean, the sniper rifle has piercing, so probably not too much of it is soaked up by the metal. Definitely a little bit, because that should have been a one-shot on them otherwise. Powder. They're definitely giving me a lot of crafting supplies now, like, constantly. Oh. Is that one of the drill hands we saw? Because all the bodies on the assembly line had like a power drill for an arm. Rusted scrap. Yep, that seems to just be an upgraded cyborg zombie, which is probably going to stand up later. But let's take a photo while he's chill.
Did he do this too?
Well, who else would have done it? There's no one else here. This looks like a gun box. But it's not. It's a mold box. Hello. So he's not quick, but he does protect his heart when he's not attacking.
Surprisingly more.
Crystal mechanical heart. So is like Heisenberg an expert surgeon slash engineer? That doesn't seem like something you can do without significant knowledge. Okay, so we put the mold in here. Is it already full of material? I guess so. Yeah, I think we'd have to wait a lot longer for that to cool down.
Seems useful.
Seems useful. I could probably use this somewhere. I don't know where, though. I think I should probably just start shooting them in the chest. Make another heal. I'd like to have a nice little stockpile of heals because I keep wasting them by accidentally hitting the heal button. Okay, we need a horse key. So if I can avoid getting hit for a bit and just get a nice little pile of those, it'll come in handy for the next fight. Next big fight. Yeah, that looks dangerous. I can probably stop these by shooting the gear on it, but again, save ammo by just running through. You know, I wasn't even trying to hit that one in the head. I just didn't aim low enough to hit him in the chest. Yeah, double kill. Oop. I wonder if I can get one of these guys crushed. Ow. Apparently I didn't back up enough. Hey, remember that healing stockpile I wanted to have? Come on down. Test your luck with the crushing machine. Well, he's made it past the first one, but can he do it with the second? Well, it was a valiant effort. I don't know if this thing will stay off, though. Yeah, that one doesn't seem worth trying to shut off. That's 5 shots. Okay, and we got everything there. What is that called? The engine room. Well, that makes sense. There was literally an engine sitting in the middle. Oh, what's that sound? Is that coming from the speakers? I very nearly wasted another heal there by hitting control to uncrouch. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember which games use control and which games use C. It's like another E and F situation. So this leads back to the casting room. And that probably needs a pipe bomb. Gets me some more shotgun ammo and a mechanical part cylinder. I'm kind of wondering if Heisenberg's powers of mechanical manipulation actually come from the hammer. You know, his ability to levitate metal and throw it. Because I can't imagine that's a mold power. It's missing a cog. Where did that thing I just picked up go? Not a treasure, is it? No, apparently it is. A junk piece of steel. Looks like something used to be attached to it. I would not have expected that to be a treasure. We're under the assembly line. I guess that's just a sci-fi noise in the background track to make it clear that we're in a weird factory. The mine. Gunpowder. There's not even a door here. Factory map, lower levels. I mean, the map's not that useful right now. We're just kind of wandering from room to room, seeing what we can find. Mechanical soldier, Soldat. Fully grown male corpse used, removed heart, and implanted Cadou. Well, then why was there a mechanical heart inside of it? Muscle stimulation via electric shock was successful. So these are literally zombies. They're just animate corpses. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability, only moves by destructive instinct, then stops. Mechanical soldier Soldat version 1.01. Attached headgear to the cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brain waves. Experiment 1. Lichen fight. Was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous capabilities. Mechanical soldier Soldat version 1.10. Replace lower part of arm with drill. Not enough output for effective movement. Need live bodies, perhaps? Mechanical soldier Soldat version 1.15. Implanted Cadou reactor into the chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2. Lichen fight. Destroyed 3 lichens in 1 minute. Good result, but issues with reactor durability. May stop functioning if the reactor is destroyed. So you can just stick one of those vegetable babies into a reactor and power something. Okay, now we got another mold, which is presumably why there's a shortcut back to the casting machine. And that's everything in here. And we came from out there. We did actually see a photo of one of these guys in the workshop back in the village. Back where we saw that photo that was like, look out the window. But I wonder why there was a photo of one there. I tried to duck that. Should have just tried to block it. You wouldn't think you can block a drill with your bare hands, but Ethan can block anything. He's got very durable hands, as we've seen when they've been repeatedly impaled and or removed. Though I still believe that the reason for that, in both this game and the previous one, was simply the mold infection making him much more durable. And it's pretty clear that the mold, even though it was, you know, cured supposedly, it's pretty clear that it's had an effect on him. And Mia. Let's not forget, she got shot like 15 times at the start before she went down, and didn't really react to being shot. So, you know, the two of them both having that infection is probably also the reason that Rose is born as like a bioweapon or whatever, according to Heisenberg. Okay, so we didn't get everything in the foundry yet. Cast iron cog used for some kind of machine. Did we see anywhere that needs a cog? There's a switch, which had no power, if I remember correctly. Labyrinth puzzle. Generator lever. Didn't I see There was one where we got the treasure and I tried to use it before I was like, oh, I guess that doesn't count. Where actually was that? Heisenberg's key. That was down a floor, wasn't it? That's over here. Generator lever. So I gotta go all the way back and around. Is anything? Just a yellow quartz. Okay, so from here, go through this door. There we go. What the hell's wrong with Ethan's other hand? I have like another stab wound in the middle of the other hand.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. Oh God, to be her truth. She locked us away in this village. Being forced to serve her. Can't understand that
I mean, that does line up with the note we saw where Dumitrescu was just one of the kidnapped people they experimented on.
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
All right there, Wesker.
What a freak.
Ethan's really fallen back on that one a lot throughout the game. Man, what a freak. Can you believe that freak? Really, Heisenberg should have turned to complete global saturation if he wanted to separate the wheat from the chaff. Well, those look dangerous. Okay. We can just shoot those when there's an enemy next to them. Which you think would fuck them up pretty bad with their mechanical hearts. That was also a thing in RE5. There was like transformers sitting around that you could shoot to zap enemies. Ooh, hello. Going to say that I heard another one down below, but now it seems that we have two of them after us. I definitely hear another one. Don't know if he's in this room, though. Okay. Fucking turned his back to me. Crap. The stairs actually give me a good angle to shoot it above his drill. Kind of want to get a look at this guy up close while he's like this. Well, this is going to be a hit. Not looking great for Ethan. Only I can move the camera over just a little bit. It's not a bad shot, though. Now I have to immediately block. Oh, he shoved me off. Oh, hello, other guy. See, that's what I was hoping the generator would do, is that he'd go down, and I'd be able to get a free shot in. Oh, pipe bomb killed both of them. Well, I guess it didn't kill the other one, but it killed this guy. And he was pretty far away. So, that's not everything in this room. I didn't really get a good chance to look around when I ran right into that Soldat. Explosive rounds. Really sure we want to hang on to those for a boss fight. Mine. We're gonna end up with a nice big stockpile of explosives. Okay. This is a good place for another pipe bomb. Go for the chest. That way none of my shots get blocked. Heisenberg just keeps a bunch of random mines on like every shelf throughout this facility. Like, you never know when you might need them. This seems like a pointless room. Ooh, he's got 2 drills. He's a big man. And the weak point is on his back. What's the best way to get behind him? Wait for him to do that. Large crystal mechanical heart. I mean, he wasn't more dangerous, but if you want to put more value on him, I guess that's okay. So that's where we came in. More shells. Okay, that's everything. I was like, am I missing an area here? Because I feel like it's bigger than it actually is. Also, if I'd gotten that machine pistol, I feel like I'd be completely out of pistol ammo, because we haven't been given much in the way of ammo for the pistol. And I can't even craft more right now. Make another heal. Yellow quartz. Alright. Double drill burr, round 2. I wonder. I can actually hit him through his chest with the sniper's piercing. I can't hit him through his drill, though. I'm pretty sure of that. I did actually hit his other drill, the one that he wasn't holding up. I mean, these guys aren't too hard to deal with. They're a lot more predictable than, like, the Varolaks, which are the big lichens. Then again...
You again?
Motorhead. He's more trouble than anything else we've faced. I was gonna say, the Varolaks seem to be rated as harder because their bodies are worth more money than I think these crystal hearts. Okay, I don't think we're safe. Let's just keep going. The box way out there. So, it looks like we're on a lower floor. B3 manufacturing. But we can't actually take this map. B5 disposal. Is that where we ended up? Initially? Because we did end up in like a scrapyard underground.
Got a long way to go.
Alright, Ethan. There's still at least a couple hours left of game. But yeah, I really don't get the people who were in reviews saying this game's like maybe 7 hours long. You really do have to skip a lot, I think, for that. Just completely ignore all the extra stuff in the village. I think my time is at like 17 or 16 hours when I started this episode.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Are these miners? Caution, men at work. Ethan, you weren't even listening to what I just said. She's not actually my family. I don't care about your family drama. I just care about my family drama. I can't tell if I blocked that. Even shooting them in the chest, I feel like I keep hitting their face mask. This is where he mines scrap metal, somehow. Like the compressed steel in RimWorld. You don't need to make steel, you just find it dug up in the walls. Okay, now what did I miss in here? Probably some more ceiling treasure. Since there usually is some... Oh, there's a birdcage. I was gonna say, there usually is some... when you're in a cave, but looks like that was all. Well, let's go back to Duke. Also, it sounds like, just reading on people talking about RE7 and RE8, it sounds like people really didn't like the mine in RE7 when I thought it was okay. Like, yeah, it's not a super interesting area, but I don't think it was bad.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
So, are we going up or down? I guess we're going up because we're trying to get out. So I think that this is where we came from. I can't actually talk to him when the elevator's in motion. E4 materials. Yeah, this is where we started. So we got dropped down to the bottom, and now we have to make our way up. Weird that there's no B2 on here. Like, there's a button for B5, but it's gone. But there's no button at all for B2.
Naturally.
So how much is this crystal shit worth? 3,000. 10,000. Oh, that's more valuable than the other yellow quartz we found? Polycrystal skull, 3,500. Crystal mechanical heart. A bunch of those. Large crystal hearts. Keep the cylinder. Guess that's all we need to sell for now.
Your coin.
Now, do I want to upgrade anything? I think it's safe to assume this is the last shotgun that will be available, so we can put some money into it and not worry about selling it again. I'm going to put another power into it.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
I like that voice line where he's like, oh shit, I think I fucked it up. Nope, never mind. I think we can go a little further in this episode. I mean, Ethan says we have a long way to go, but I don't know how true that is, for this area at least. Though, we will still need to backtrack to the lower floor because we need Heisenberg's key. So I don't know if that'll be optional as well, or if we have to go down there to get something so we can escape. Also not sure yet if we'll have to fight the Motorhead, or if it's just going to be something that bothers us for a while and then disappears. Man, they really want you to know that you can go that way. There's a big yellow X on it, and also a rope going through it. Quartz, crystal, Vivianite, large crystal. That's probably about 30,000 right there. Man, that is some really light trash that's fallen down. Okay, this one is super upgraded. He's got like a jetpack bolted to his head. Still, I appreciate that this area has a completely distinct enemy type. Ow. So they can cut me off, or they can get stuck on each other. Pipe bomb's probably not going to work here because of the stairs. Yeah, fucking fell behind it. So I'm getting comboed between the two of them, which I guess that's their strategy. That's what the jetpacks are for. Getting my ass kicked by medium daddies. So you can stun lock them like this. Unless you miss. Well, I hope there's not too many more of those. So much for the healing items I was saving. But yeah, they're definitely not like Assassin's Creed enemies, which would just stand around you and take turns attacking. Instead, they will attack you back to back, which, you know, is kind of good. It does punish you for getting pincered like that. So, take it I want to shut this thing off. So we can climb through it. Looks like that's everything that's in here. What's that called? Oh, I thought it was called a crystal shaft. And grinder shaft. Conveniently, it's in a nice spiral. Treasure? No treasure. Felt like this is the kind of shaft where there would be a treasure clinging to the top somewhere. That's yellow, so I wonder if I can get up there. I don't have any more shotgun ammo. Can we craft more shotgun? 1 gunpowder, 2 scrap. 1 fluid. I have 4 fluid, I have 7 gunpowder, and I have 5 scrap, so we can make 6 more shells. And some more healing, and we're good. Soldat enhancement. Soldat Jet. How come only the first part is in German? Attach the jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities. No long-distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Are they now smart enough to use the jetpacks, though? Soldat Enhancement. Soldat Panzer. But why is that one double German? Very inconsistent naming scheme. Attached aluminum alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up to strong blasts, further development needed. So, we know that we are going to have to blow up the next one we see. Upper level map. Ventilation duct. So that leads all the way up to Heisenberg's factory area again. So we must be close to the surface. Now, is this door unlocked, or are we going to need a key to get out this way? Looks like I don't want to go out there. Okay. It's fine, Ethan. If you got hit by that, you could have just poured some medicine on it. Saw that in a cutscene. Another yellow quartz, which are pretty valuable. So can I not backtrack? Can I, like, jump down here? Nope. Almost just grenade launched it again. Well, fuck. I just wanted to look out here because I thought there'd be a door. I didn't expect to get sucked out. Now we'll have to do a loop around to find whatever's in that side room. Don't think I want to fall down the middle here. And it looks like a death pit. There's something else up there, too. But I can't go back that way. There's a ladder going all the way up. And then there's a shorter ladder. Is there, like, shrapnel sticking through Ethan's jacket on his left arm, or is that just the buttons on his jacket? We don't really see the other side very often. Can I go back out there, too? No, god damn it. All these point of no returns. Or, I guess, temporary point of no return. Once we get to the elevator, we can backtrack.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Rose.
If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, Ethan, maybe don't be cocky about that, considering we just left her sitting in a pedestal outside where she's easy access for Heisenberg to steal. Kind of like that's the reason he said, oh, don't worry about her, just come in here and have a chat.
There's more?
Am I blinding this? Like, what the fuck? I wonder if I'm hitting the pillar. Nope, just can't shoot that. Maybe it's not supposed to fall. I'm just supposed to walk up and pick it up. Yeah, there is, like, shit stuck to his hands. Like, metal shit. Oh, there's oil on that hand. Okay, so we need the Heisenberg key there, too. Which means we're gonna have to go down to the cast room. E1 storage.
Welcome, Ethan.
Large crystal, Vivianite, yellow quartz, large mechanical heart. That's it.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration. Well then, feel free to peruse.
Wonder if the lip sync in this is for Japanese. Because typically Resident Evil games don't actually have Japanese VO.
Wonderful adventure.
They just have English VO with Japanese subtitles to make it feel more set in America, even though, you know, this one's not set in America. Okay, so let's go back to B3. Is there a typewriter in here? There is. Okay, so we don't have to do all of this in one go. I might save after we do this lap, and then we'll finish up the factory next time. I think we've been going for a while, but it's hard to tell. You already know that I'm bad at keeping track of time when I'm having a pretty good time with the game. Or alternatively, when I'm having a really bad time with a game. Some of those have been like the longest episodes. Okay, so first we need to go through here, get back to the fan room. I'm glad they at least make this straightforward and it's not like, oh, this tunnel's blocked, so you just can't go here again. So nothing else in here. How do I get that treasure I was just shooting at? I realized that we didn't actually see a way to get to it from where we were. Though without any enemies, now that we cleared it out, this really is just a long walk. Okay, well, we're almost there. So, this might be where we find the other half of that cylinder? This seems like a pretty out-of-the-way optional corner. Gunpowder. Ball mold. Okay, that's for the labyrinth. So now we have 2 reasons to go down to the casting room. Good thing we came back here first. Would have been a pain to find that after getting the key. And that was all that was in there. There's something else in the ventilation duct. I don't know if it's up the other ladder. The other ladder isn't even marked on the map, so I don't know if it's actually blocked or it's supposed to be kind of hidden. Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing on the ceiling. Oh. Well, there's just a metal scrap right there. What else? Very tall room. And this here makes it look like there's a reason to come here. Like, why is that mark yellow otherwise? Zigzagging back and forth here to see if there's something on either side. Looks like there isn't. I mean, unless there's something on that little catwalk there, I don't know what I missed. That? No, that's not a shiny, that's just a turbine. That also looks like a place I could go. But maybe not. Well, this is another one of those rooms where I just don't know what I'm missing. It's probably something very minor, like a bag of lay sitting on the ground somewhere. Not attached to that. Alright, well, let's try this other. Anything here? No, I can't even climb on that. Okay, let's try this other ladder, see if it leads to anything hidden. Nope. Didn't want to go there. It's got to go somewhere, right? Nope. Never mind. It very clearly looks like a ladder, but I can't walk over to it. So, I don't know if that's a fake out or if that's a ladder from way lower. I would say that you folks should tell me, but, you know, this episode probably won't be out for, like, 2 weeks or something. At the time of recording this, I have just released episode 8, in case you're curious on the timeline on those things. So, let's go back to the elevator and save, and then next time we should probably be able to wrap up the factory. And then who knows where we go next. Are we going to fight Heisenberg, or is that not going to come until later? And what do you want to bet that Ethan is still going to use Rose to destroy Mother Miranda? Reassembled and, like, holding her out in front of him like a talisman. Oh, this zip line that leads to that. Well, I should probably do that too. If I can get to that from here. I mean, it's down below. Is there a break? Or I can, yep, there we go. Didn't see that last time. Shells. Another mine. Well, I hope the boss of this area is susceptible to mines, because we have a large stockpile. Quartz. And that's it. It's just a yellow quartz. The elevator is not quick. Like, it's coming from 2 floors down, that's it. Okay, now we go back to B4. Oh, I'm moving again. He is massive. Like, we only ever see him really sitting down, but if he stood up, he would be, like, at least 8 feet tall. Alright.
You wish to make a purchase?
So we're going to wrap up here, and next time we will go do the labyrinth, and then... Well, I guess we'll go do the cast room first and make the key as well as the ball.
Because of our relationship, you know.
This is crap, but I'll buy it because I like you.
Thank you for your purchase.
Alright.
Till next we meet.
So, until next time, you all take care, and I hope you are looking forward to seeing where exactly Village is going now that we're getting closer to the end. But until next time, y'all take care.